సరే ఇవన్నీ ఛాలెంజెస్ ఉన్న గుడ్ న్యూస్ ఏంటంటే గుకేష్ దొమ్మరాజు ఈజ్ చెస్ ప్లేయర్ బార్న్ ఇన్ చెన్నై, తెలుగు బాయ్, ఆరిజిన్ ఈజ్ ఆంధ్రప్రదేశ్, 2006లో పుట్టాడు. డిఫీటెడ్ చైనాస్ డింగ్ లైరన్ టు బికమ్ ది యంగెస్ట్ వరల్డ్ ఛాంపియన్ ఇన్ ది హిస్టరీ ఆఫ్ వరల్డ్. 18 years and defeated the defending champion Ding Liren. 18 years. He is 4 years younger than the youngest champion as on today. 4 years younger than that. ఒకసారి అన్టోప్లీ కర్పో వచ్చి who held the record since 1985కి వచ్చింది. అతను క్రాస్ చేశాడు. ఫాదర్ వచ్చి రజనీకాంత్, ఈఎన్టీ సర్జన్. మదర్ వచ్చి పద్మ, మైక్రోబయాలజిస్ట్. దే ఆర్ సెటిల్డ్ ఇన్ చెన్నై. మనస్ఫూర్తిగా యాజ్ ఎ ఇండియన్ వీఆర్ ఆల్ ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ బాయ్. ఎక్సలెంట్ వర్క్, కంగ్రాచులేషన్స్. మనం ఈ సభలో ఉన్నాం కాబట్టి వీఆర్ ఆల్ ప్రౌడ్ ఆఫ్ హిమ్. వీ విష్ ఆల్ ది బెస్ట్ ఫర్ హిమ్. గుడ్ లక్.
Sir, this now 2:55, sir. We will start with the HRD, sir, and skill development, sir.
Okay.
Good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody, to this post-lunch session. Sir, I understand the constraint of time and also the constraint in the number of slides, sir. We'll try to be as crisp as possible. We'll focus on the important items, sir.
క్వాంటిటీ పైన కాదు, క్వాలిటీ పైన కాదు.
Yes, sir. Definitely, sir. Definitely, sir. So this is the basic data which I'll skip, sir. Sir, here I would like to bring to your notice that we have found a feat in the department now. We understood the sector now. We have actually did a SWOT analysis. We tried to see where we are. And then what is the strategy we want to adopt, where we want to be. In that, where do we stand? What are the steps already taken? What is our target on each of the sub-component? And then some instructions to the collectors. And then after that, I'll be running you through the higher education presentation as well, sir. So talking about SWOT analysis, sir, for the education sector as a whole. From independence, sir, somehow the focus has been on access. The number of schools have sprung up in every nook and corner of the state. So that's a strength. In fact, we have large number of schools. And the teacher-pupil ratio is also very good. As compared to the national average, we stand at a very, very good average. With so many teachers, so many schools, what is our weakness? If you look at our weakness is a very low foundational literacy and numeracy scores. Last collectors conference, I was telling you, just to recollect that 66% of class 8 students are not in a position to do even third class math or language exercises. And we have about 13,000 schools with enrollment less than 20. I have 12,000 schools with single teacher. These are some of the weaknesses, sir. I'm not reading out the entire thing. Now talking about the opportunities, no state in India was able to actually crack this one, FLN, Foundational Literacy and Numeracy. If we have a focused approach, we can be the first state in the country to tackle this one and reach FLN levels. Now we have a good opportunity to use AI and advanced tools. We also have a very good presence of NRIs, donors in every village. We can use them. It's an opportunity. Threat is, sir, there are a lot of social implications. In fact, one study says that, the dropouts among children, girl children, leads to early marriages. It even leads to infant mortality rate and other health indices as well. So this is the broad SWOT analysis, sir. Keeping this in mind, what do we want to do? So far, sir, we have seen in the previous years, the emphasis has been on the infrastructure alone. Thanks to our Honorable Minister, sir, he has changed the entire perspective. Earlier, any Department of Education was assessed in terms of what the department did, what the government did. But he has actually turned the entire table around. With his thoughts, sir, we said, let's assess the performance of the department in terms of learning outcomes of the children in schools. So with this in mind, we have identified 10 fundamental blocks on which we need to work on each of these blocks to achieve the desired learning outcomes. These 10 are: enrollment figures needs to be improved, curriculum and pedagogy has to be the best, school infrastructure, yes, it is also one of the important components, student entitlements, then teacher professional development, that's teacher trainings which we were lagging behind. School leadership development is again HM. HM is supposed to be the leader in the limited collaboration between industry and academia. Opportunities, sir. There's a lot of opportunity for industry-led academic programs, entrepreneurship and innovation programs, globally employable skills can be given in the universities, and engage the alumni and NRIs, and recruit high-quality faculty. These are all the opportunities where we can make our weaknesses into strengths. So the threats, it's regular threats, sir. This is the way forward for the higher education, sir. The enrollment, sir, we plan to have 50% GR by 29. As of now, we are 36.5. Whoever is passing out of intermediate, we want them to smooth transition into higher education institutions. And gender parity, as of now, we are only 0.93. We should be achieving parity, gender parity 1. Industry engagement is something which we are weak on. For example, sir, why I say this is, the linkage of a university with industry is weak. Recently I was asking, we have a biggest industry, Kia. Is JNTU or is SKU in Anantapur having any kind of engagement with Kia? The answer was no. So we don't have any visiting professors, professors in practice, mentorship. For NIRF ranking, one of the key parameters is perception of the industry, engagement of the industry. I think that's where we are lagging. So that thing we have identified as a key area where we'll be focusing on. Board of studies to be formed, which will regularly look at the curriculum changes, compare it with the best in the industry, and see that these things are inculcated on a yearly basis. Next is professors of practice, as I was telling you, and then industry linkages for employment, sir. Ranking, we plan to have 200 plus colleges as NAC maturity, that is A plus and A double plus. As of now, we have very few NAC A plus accredited colleges. We plan to have 200 plus. We very ambitious target, sir, but we will work on it. By 29, we want to have 15 universities in the top 100 NIRF rankings. 2 in the QS ranking. QS stands for Quacquarelli Simmons. It's an international ranking. As of now, we don't have anything. This target, sir, we'll keep it up to 2030. It's a tall call, but we will try to achieve, sir, because as of now in India, even IITs don't have this. They're only from 100 to 500 rank, 2 of the IITs figure. But there is good potential for SVU, there's good potential for Andhra universities. We'll work in that direction, we'll see that we reach there, sir. And future skills, sir, there is a program called AEDP, which we're working on, it's a very good thing. Apprenticeship needs a little bit of calibration and fine tuning, which we're again working on that, how to bring down the number of credits and increase the apprentice program. Digital learning, sir, there is something called SWIME and SWIME Plus. Earlier, we had an agreement with edX, but that was not counted for the credits for the universities. Now we want the universities to switch to SWIME and SWIME Plus. We already have about 2.39 lakh students. Recently, we have given a big push to this one, and all the universities are making the students take up these courses on SWIME and SWIME Plus. It's a free course, sir, by Government of India. They can choose the same number of courses and it's added to their credit. Next, sir, governance, sir. There is a nice IT platform called Samarth. It's university program, it's by Government of India, it's linked with Government of India programs. It's from end to end for all universities. As of now, universities don't have a comprehensive IT platform. So we have signed an MOU with Samarth team and we are implementing this, sir. In next 3 to 4 months, all the universities will be moving to Samarth. Internationalness of education, sir, last time you have said, every university should have a cosmopolitan population. We should have students from different countries. For that, sir, we are trying to promote the universities in different continents as well. We are coming up with a very good strategy how to do this, build international hostels, different blocks. So that's a strategy we're working on, sir. Research and innovation, again, this is where the industry comes in very closely. So we will be working very closely with industries. I was talking to Yuvraj also that these are things where we need to work very closely. So this is the overall strategy, sir. For the paucity of time, I'm not going into much details. But this is the help we require support from the collectors. In 7 districts, 5 acres each for establishing government degree colleges. We've already written to you. Please see that, if you get this, we will tie up funds somehow. We have some funds from Government of India, some from locally available. So we will be able to tie up. Please see that this land is identified. For central institutions, there are 6 institutions where there are some issues. Water,